Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I talked about the Zap hybrid a few days ago, or just the Zap in general, and bringing that to the attacks you're already strong with. So, I decided to, in Legend League, try the Zap hybrid, and that's what this is here. So, ultimately, what you're trying to do, like anything, you want to create funnels and pathing. So, I figure I could walk the town hall with my queen, and the backup plan basically is if she can't get the town hall, then I can easily blimp it, right? So it's a pretty safe entry. Um, of course, if you do that, you're kind of sacrificing a lot of troop space and value in your siege machine, so you'd probably be giving away the 3-star. But here, it wasn't all that trapped, and it looks like I'm going to get the town hall pretty easy. So now I can switch to a siege barracks on the 3 o'clock with my king, and then send the hybrid straight into the Inferno Eagle and Scattershot area. Also, the Inferno beams from the Town Hall couldn't reach my healers there, so that was nice. I didn't have to burn a freeze. But we're just charging in. Let the queen establish this side of the funnel. Now we're going to go ahead and establish the other side of the funnel. Still haven't used the zaps yet. Sending in the hybrid. Here we go. Bring a couple of headhunters as well. Gonna hit the Warden ability early to save from the enemy heroes and the Eagle. Here we go. We're gonna zap and quake the Scatter and the Eagle. It doesn't take down the Eagle, the 5 zaps, but it does weaken it a lot, and so does the quake. I end up freezing the Eagle and the Inferno and the Scatter shot there just to protect my troops because we've already used our heal spell, and if we take too much damage from the Scatter shot or the Eagle, it's hopeless. We won't be able to take it down. I also used my blimp on that Scatter shot compartment just to make sure we get through there. And the thing about Legend League you have to remember is 99% of people are investing a lot of their traps up front, right? So you don't need necessarily a lot of heals for your hybrid portion once you get through that initial push of the base. Now, this base isn't a perfect illustration of that. It's not a teaser. This is just a standard anti-3. And we were still able to get through this with just one heal spell. But we'll see a couple more examples. Let's take a look at another raid. Okay, so here we have the next base. And this one is a lot more of what I see in Legend League, the teaser style base. And we're going to go ahead and come at this right here at the top. Come on. What are we deciding? I'm thinking about putting a blimp into that Inferno. So we go ahead and do that because we won't need a rage or anything. It's just nice value to establish the funnel on this side and get rid of 2 wizard towers and an Inferno tower. So 2 huge obstacles that the hybrid won't have to overcome. And now it's looking like maybe I should charge from 3 o'clock up towards the town hall. So that's what we're going to do. Put the baby down here, clean up some of this trash. Be patient with the healers. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. And we're moving in. Yeti Mites took down that archer tower. I know this is a low level base defense wise. You don't get to choose what you find in Legend League, but also kind of a blessing because we are using a new strat here. I decided to go ahead and take down that Scatter shot. I accidentally activated the Town Hall, which is a mistake. I would not recommend that. I pre-poisoned and placed the king. This is just to get the CC down, the enemy CC down. Here we go. Send in the headhunters with the queen. They find a giant bomb, so I had to use the queen ability there. She's taking too much heat. Maybe I didn't need to use it, but I did end up using it there. Then hybrid just right at the town hall. Had the king take care of the CC and establish the funnel. I used the warden ability there a little bit early, which was definitely a mistake. Have to use the heal now to make sure that the troops stay alive through the Giga Blast. The queen's moving into that channel, and these are the style bases where so many of the traps are invested up front that as long as you could get through that initial teaser portion of the base, the back end doesn't have a whole lot to stop you. So you'll notice I have no heals for this back end. there's still 3 wizard towers, the eagle, and a single target inferno, and we're gonna manage to pull through this. Now, it is also a little bit because the defenses are not fully maxed, but even so, it's Legend League, so I don't get to choose this. I just have to work with what I'm given, and so far this strategy's been working pretty good. I'm pretty surprised. Just working our way through some of this trash, cleaning up just a little bit. Hopefully we find a max base, because ultimately I want to see how it does on max bases. And there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at another raid. Okay, now this base looks a little more maxed than the last one. This is nice. And again, this is a common looking Legend League base. Just trying to decide what kind of value I want to get here. 3 multi-target infernos too. For the hybrid, that's not the best. For the world champion, it's kind of a bonus, but for the hybrid, it really kind of sucks. I think maybe I'll charge in on this 9 o'clock side. We'll prep this little area here, get rid of the scatter and sweeper, beat up the eagle just a little bit, see what we can't do with this queen. I really don't want to misplace this wall breaker. Dang it, I wanted that corner. Oops. Well, at least we got the other side of it. Oh, nope. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, this is a problem. I'm going to use the siege here because I don't want my healers getting cooked. And I really want to try to wall break to that town hall compartment. I don't know why I froze there. Dang it. We will get those witches down, but that wall breaker is going up instead of to the town hall. So that probably means I need to hybrid through the town hall now. Dang it. Okay. Get this funnel down here. Come on, we're short on time. Okay. I think that's good enough. There we go. Sometimes you have to just put a few miners down when there's a long road to go so the warden doesn't get stuck way behind. The miners run way ahead. Okay, looking good. Healed here. Had to freeze that scatter. It was looking a little dangerous. Okay, the queen did break through into the top. Hopefully she can get all this down up here. Get the king. Okay, he's going to go down. Can she get that multi-target inferno down? Miners probably get this other inferno. Another champ will get it. Sweet. Okay, queen's going to get the other inferno. Cool. Alright, this is looking like a triple. I don't want to say it too early because you just never know. But this looks pretty good. Maybe a time fail, maybe. Is the queen going to stay up? Yeah, queen is going to stay up. I think this is good. Okay, that didn't go exactly to plan. Had to do quite a bit of adapting on the fly there, but it looks like we're going to pull this one off, so I'm happy. I'm glad. This strategy seems to be pretty strong. I mean, you definitely have to use your head. Try to get the best value you can. The Zap Quake gets a lot of value, but it's not like it's establishing a funnel for you. Kind of the way the 7 Zaps does, but okay, let's go ahead and take a look at another raid. Okay, alright, another pretty well developed base. Don't think he has the cannons or the wizard towers, but that's okay. How do I want to do this? I don't want to activate this town hall, I just want to zap those scatters. I think I'm just going to go with 1 just to be safe. There we go. Okay. I got the air defense down. I got the scatter. I got the sweeper. Let's see what we can do here. Poison. Then put the queen. Pre-rage. Okay. Alright, we're looking okay. Put the baby down too because the skellies and stuff. It just seemed like there was a lot there. I probably didn't need that baby dragon. Dang it. Panic baby dragon. Come on, get that dragon down. Okay, we still have the royal champion. Might try to time the headhunter there. Okay, I think we're good. Wow, that headhunter. Those things are crazy powerful. Freeze this. Okay. Which way is the queen gonna go? Hopefully she goes to the scatter. Oh boy, she's not going to the scatter. Okay. Oh, and that wall breaker. Dang it. That was my backup plan. Okay, there we go. We got the queen. I'm gonna put the slammer and the royal champ there anyway, just to be safe. I need that scatter shot to go down. Okay, the king gave us a decent funnel. The hybrid is gonna move through the inferno. This is a teaser, so I'm not expecting a lot of bombs to be back. They'll be like right in this core where the bomb towers are and where the expos are. So if we could just get through that, we should be fine. But I might have tomed a little too early. No, there's no giant bombs at that inferno. That's good. Let's, where should we heal? Maybe down here? This bottom pack? Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, the Yeti mites from my siege barracks, or my stone slammer, took down that single target inferno. That was beautiful. Okay, can the hogs push through? I think they can. Oh, there's only 2 or 3 hogs left, but we have a lot of miners left. We still have the queen, we still have healers, we have the full health warden. This is a triple. Well, I gotta say this strategy has definitely surprised me. I know that the zaps are OP, but yeah, I like this a lot. So that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.